What's up, y'all? Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome back to the New Jersey Devils GM mode and this channel. Let's get right into it. We're in Season 3 playoffs here going up against the New York Islanders. And just to refresh you, this is what the lineup is looking like right now. Yes, we do have Yuri injured right now and Joseph, so we got Kelly playing and Paul Cotter. I mean, we've been switching them in and out with some of the players to see, but right now he is going to be the fourth line center. Well, actually, I'm going to move him up to winger so Krebs can be taking the face-offs because he has more face-off, and the +2 moves up as well. Bork, Borchek, he's going to be playing the second line right now against with Heischer and Neighbors. First line is going to be the original first line. Just for now, if anything, we can switch them up to get +5 for the first line. And then for the first line D pair, we do have the Hughes brothers. We got Shen, Casey. Siegenthaler is with a playable injury, so we'll see if he's fully healed for game one. I don't remember. And then also I was able to get Hughes. Both Hughes fit into the chemistry for the first lines. That was real fast. And then, of course, we got Jacob Fowler, who didn't do too bad for his first year starting with us. A .916 save percentage is pretty good. And then 33 wins. Hopefully he gets that through the playoffs. I mean, the one game he did do for us, he did have a .925. So hopefully that helps. And then, of course, we have our backup who's been doing amazing this year, Philip Grubauer, 17-6-1 with a .926 save percentage. In his history, he doesn't really show up in the playoffs except for the 2018 season for Colorado. So maybe if worse comes to worse, we fall back onto him, and we'll just go run these playoffs. We'll make line changes when needed. We'll keep a real eye on that because this team should make it past the first round. I don't know about conference finals and all. I mean, we should have a good enough team for that. It's just the goalie's not there yet, but hopefully the simulation catches up. Going up against the Islanders, I mean, they have depth, but also the depth is spread apart. Like, their lines aren't as strong as ours, especially the first line, and I would even say the second line is close with Marchment and Horvat, but I mean, give or take. But our defense is just as good, if not better than theirs. I mean, we have a 96-90 and then a bunch of 87s, and 84. So, like, we're there. It's just that, they do have Ilya Sorokin, who did have a 40-win season this year. I mean, in the simulation, it also looks like he doesn't show up in the playoffs, but, it doesn't matter when they turn it on. It's just when they make the save. So let's get right into this little rivalry here, going to UBS Arena on Long Island. Let's simulate the day. Multiple people are ready, so let's see, is Siegenthaler fully healthy? Yuri is back, so I might not play him for the first game just to so he doesn't get re-injured. I'm fine with how it is right now. Plus, he won't make an impact depending on his injury anyway, and I'd rather have him back fully healthy for the next game anyway. So I was supposed to go to injury report to see how is his injury affecting him. It's upper body, so yeah, he won't have any power to his shots or anything, so it will just hurt him. Joseph, same thing. I mean, speed and all. And then let's look at the Islanders here. See, they have a full bill of health, full clean bill of health. So the 20th, that will be game 2. They will be back game 2. We just need to make it past game 1. Let's see if we can steal one on the road here against Ilya and the Islanders. They came into the playoffs hot as well. They did somehow jump us with 2 extra overtime wins or losses, even though we had the same record and all. However, the game wants to simulate that. But game 1 of year 3 playoffs. Let's see how it goes. Power play for us right off the bat. They did have the second best. Heineman gets the first goal for the Islanders. They did have the second best penalty kill power play for them. It's a long one. Did we get a major? We must have. Come on, can we equalize the score? Somebody. Power play for us. Come on, there we go. Jack Hughes on the power play. We got another one right back. It didn't go anywhere, but at least we went 1 for 3. That's 33%. That's what we're looking for in power plays. Oh yeah, double minor. But we went. Oh, we had an elbow right into the holding the stick immediately. All right, that's nice. But we evened it up 1-1 after one. Let's see who gets the next goal for us. They got the shots power play for us again. Okay, the next one we have to score on, guys. The next one we have to score. Siegenthaler gets the next goal from the point. That's what I'm talking about. 2-1. They have a power play. We kill it off right into a power play of our own. Hughes scores as it expires. 3-1 for us. There we go. We're getting the scoring. Come on. We just need that insurance marker. Fowler, we got the routine in place for you. 3-1. Power play for them. Kill it off. There we go. They try to get momentum. We kill it off. All right, come on. 3-1. There we go. Neighbors with another goal. That's what I'm talking about. Right in front of the net. 4-1. And that should do it for us. Taking game one 4-1 as of right now. 1. There we go. 4-1 in game one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at our lines here. How did we do? +2 for Hughes, Bork, Hughes. Not bad. Our top lines did what they needed to do. Meyer, he already tied his point total for the last year's playoff run with a point right off the bat. And the only minus was Krebs. I like that. Bottom pairing, they definitely did what they needed to do. And then goalies, Fowler, a 9.64 save percentage. Dude, you keep that up through the playoffs. That'd be great. Let's get into game 2 here. All right, sim to next game. We got off the bat. Yes, multiple people are back from injury. The second line did pretty well, so I don't simming against them. I don't want to change it up. Our third line was a good third line with Paul Cotter. So I am going to do this to get him back in there. That's a +5 for that second line. There we go, Neighbors. But I'm going to switch it up so it's like that. And then Paul, I'm going to put you on the fourth line so we have pluses everywhere. Neighbors did good on that second line, so we're going to keep them there until they are until something happens. And we're going to keep that fourth line intact. Joseph, until things start going bad, we'll keep you as a super sub for right now. And then AHL, we really don't have anybody to call up, so we're not worried about that. Okay, so we did what we needed to do. We stole game one. Can we take both? Can we take both road games? That would be a hot start for us. First period, who's going to get the opening goal? It's Brian Shedden for the Islanders, so they get both opening goals. Power play for us goes nowhere. All right, guys, we need to score on the next power play. Power play for them. Can we kill it off? We get a shorthanded from Nico. That's what I'm talking. Okay, special teams comes in. We get a shorty. That's what I'm talking about. And it's the Islander special. Don't worry. I know from watching all these years, they love giving them shorthanded goals. Jack Hughes gets a ball buster at the end of the first with 59 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about. 2-1 for us. Let's keep it going, fellas. Power play for them. Can we kill it off? Yes, we do. That's what I'm talking about. Power play for us goes nowhere. All right, our power play is faltering a little bit. Holmstrom ties the game up 2-2. We got to see if we get another power play. If we don't score this game, I might have to change up a couple things for it. 2-2 going into the third. All right, who's going to get the next goal for us? Who will it be? Right now, Jack has been doing great. I haven't seen Quinn, though. Haven't seen Quinn at all so far. Power play for them. Horvat scores. Power play for us. Come on, we answer it back. Again, Jack Hughes, second of the game as the power play expires. Ties it up 3-3. All right, come on, guys. Who is it going to be? It's going... Ooh, Jasper Bratt with 8 seconds left. Kills the Islanders in game 2. Right in front of the net there. That's got to be that is a huge ball buster with 8 seconds left. We win the game. Jasper Bratt, that first line is coming through. Hughes with a 2-goal night. He's sure coming in for that depth scoring. Our stars showed out this game. All right, let's see how's it going. Pluses, obviously our top line, Bork, nothing there. Minuses across the board. It is our third and fourth line. So, and neighbors a -1. But we'll see how it's going to go in the next game. 917 save percentage, 3 goals allowed. That's what I'm talking about, Fowler. A good game for us. Our offense showed up when our defense was letting in goals. But we got the all-important fourth goal to win the game onto home ice here at the Rock. That's AHL, not worried about that. I don't even know if they made the playoffs. They did make the playoffs. Good for them. So right now, our team's doing good. Lines, yes, our third and fourth line are minuses, but that's okay right now. It's our power play that is not really scoring. The first line is definitely getting the job done for the power play. It's the second line that's doing it. It's because of Paul Cotter's on there. Okay, let's change that around. So Paul's out here. We don't have Yuri out here, so let's get Yuri out here. He is our second line sniper. That's what I'm talking about. And Schneider, I mean, I know you're doing all right on the power play. You did get 7 power play markers, but let's see if we could get in Grisyuk. I mean, how's his offensive awareness and stuff? I mean, let's see how Grisyuk does on the power play line. So we got lefty. We got a whole bunch of lefties on this power play unit. What about the top line? Do we have any righties? We got, yeah, a couple of righties in here. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Penalty kill is doing good. I don't know why. Yuri's on the first line penalty kill, but, I mean, if it works, it works. The only other person I would put in there, we already have neighbors on there. Probably be Krebs if he's not taking a face-off. He is taking a face-off, so, I mean, why not? It'll probably be Timo. I'll put him on there. But let's keep going with it. It's working for now. Game 3, we're up 2-0. How's the rest of the league doing? A bunch of 2-1s and a couple 2-0s with Chicago and Minnesota, Kings, and Calgary. But Game 3 here at the Rock, home ice. Let's get that all-important third win in a row and really put the squeeze on the Islanders with a 3-0 series lead. Power play for us, 5-on-3. We have to score. Somebody, no one. Ooh. Power play is letting us down. We've only scored 1 power play goal. Okay, I might have to move it around just a little bit more. See if that helps. All right, come on. Nothing after the first period. All right, going to the second period. How's it going to look? Somebody get the score for us. We need depth scoring somewhere. Come on, guys. Somebody break it through for us. Quinn, I need to see you, buddy. I need to see you. I need one of the Hughes brothers on defense, too. Power play for the Islanders. It goes nowhere. That's what I'm talking about. It's a defensive game, 0-0 going into the third, but I need to see one of the Hughes brothers on defense score a goal. Power play for us goes nowhere. All right, that kind of sucks. That really does suck. But it's still 0-0. Somebody break through for us. Power play for the Islanders, kill it off. That's what I'm talking about. Another one. Stop taking penalties, guys. All right, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and wow, a 0-0 game going to overtime. Sorokin's showing up. Fowler's showing up, but neither of our offenses are showing up. I'm only going to jump into overtime games when it's a series clinching game, because we don't need to watch the computers try to just skate around and score for 20 minutes straight. So that's what I'm doing. Elimination games, we are going to hop into overtime, but as of right now, who's going to get our goal for us and win the game? Who's it going to be? One of the Hughes brothers on defense. I need one of you guys to score. One of you. We already had the top line score. Timo, I need you to score. Power play for us. Go. Come on. Goes nowhere. Okay. Looks like it's going to go into a double overtime, and we're going to see the winner immediately. All right. Who's it going to be? Who's the computer going to award the win to? Islanders or the Devils? First minute, second minute, goal. We win. Who is it? Luke Hughes. That's what I'm talking about. One of the Hughes brothers on defense gets the goal. I really hope in the next game they fix this in double overtime so we can actually get a simulation as well, because we already know somebody's going to win within the second minute of second overtime. I just really wish they would fix that. But we get the most important third win to get a 3-0 series lead on the Islanders. Timo, how you doing? He only has 2 points. Hughes is showing up. It's Timo. Only 2 points throughout all the playoffs right now. That kind of hurts, especially with the offense. Third line and fourth line, I mean, it is all right. It's working right now, so I'm not going to make any changes. The only changes I really want to see is the power play, because it's down to 8%. Let's see. Nemec, let's put you on that second line. Grisyuk, we're going to put you out here on the first line and run it from there. Second line, I mean, we could put Grisyuk out on here and put Timo back on that first one. Get that a +5, so we can still have a righty and on this one and on the second unit. Yeah, let's try it like that. Let's split it up a little bit. Try 2 defensemen. I mean, we both have +5s on here, so it's just a matter of time. And Quinn, I got to take a look at Quinn's stats. What are you doing through 3 games right now? Because as a 96 overall, I mean, you have 3 points in 3 games. I need you to show up more. I mean, let's see what your shooting is. You're taking 218 shots, yeah, but only 5 shots through the playoffs. We need you to create and shoot some more. But also look at Fowler, dude. A 960 save percentage and a 1.1 save percentage so far through the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, because he only let in he got a shutout this game. Amazing. And then the first game he only let in 1 goal. He did let in 3 in the second game, but our offense showed up. So we've had our goaltender show up 2 games, and we've had our offense show up 2 games. Who's going to get it done in game 4? He's back. All right, cool. I'm going to send him down immediately because I really don't need him right now. You can go help out our AHL squad. But game 4 at the Rock. Let's hope our depth shows up this game. If we can get everything showing up, it's a good sign for the playoffs. First period, who's going to get the scoring for us? Open power play for them. They finally score. Ryan Pulock on the power play. They finally break through on our PK unit. That's okay. Power play for them. We kill it off. Okay, that's good. We've only let in 1. They've only let in 1 so far. They did let in a shorty, but it's all right. 1-0. I like where we are. Our offense just needs to show up. Timo, I need you to score, man. Cal Ritchie scores, makes it 2-0 the Islanders. All right, guys. Who's going to start making the comeback for us? Who's going to get the opening goal for us? There it is. Paul Cotter on the 4th line. Or no, excuse me, 3rd line. No, he's on the 4th line now. Yeah, our depth scoring shows up on the 4th line. Where's our 3rd line at? Come on, somebody on the 3rd line break through. We got 1 period to tie it up, fellas. We just need 1 to get it to overtime. And then it can be anybody. Quinn, I need you to score, dude. I need you to score. Come on. Jack, you've gone quiet these last 2 games. Power play for them, they score. Okay, they got 2 on our power play unit, our PK unit. They got 2 power play goals this game. Their power play has come through. It looks like they're going to get game 4. That kind of sucks. Our offense didn't show up this game. Our goaltending did show up in a way. He only let in 3 on 38, but it was 2 power play goals. So that's on us. Our home, who got the penalty minutes? Our top players did. All right. Minuses, who was it? Hughes and Luke. I might have to... Quinn didn't even register a shot this game. All right, okay, Quinn. I might have to tell you to shoot this off season. I'm gonna tell you to shoot some more. Why not? I might have to split them up. Honestly, let's see here, because they're both offensive defensemen. He has 1 goal. Nemec, Schneider. Honestly, we're gonna do this. We're going to split them up, put Schneider on there, put Nemec back on that first line, see if that helps a two-way defender with him. Because, I mean, a defensive defenseman will work, but let's keep the +5. And split it up a little bit. Okay, let's try that. I don't want to split it up because, I mean, we're doing good. It's just they're not showing up, and we need them to show up for the playoffs. And Jack's been really the only one to show up these playoffs, and Fowler. Fowler is doing great these playoffs. He let in 3 that game. That's okay. It's just our offense didn't show up. Let's see if we can get our 3rd road win these playoffs. All right, first period for us. We need Holmstrom gets the scoring opening again for the Islanders. They've opened every game up minus the overtime loss with a goal. All right, somebody. We only have 1 shot. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? 1 shot through 1 period. They have almost 20. How are they registering them as the offensive team? 19-7. Okay, come on, guys. Let's wake up this period. Let's get these legs moving. Power play for them. Let's kill it off. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. It's a long one. Guys, there we go. Nico showing up. Our second line scoring is coming in. All right, beautiful. Now we just need another one. Who's it gonna be? Somebody on the first line. I'm still calling out Timo because if he doesn't do well these playoffs, I'm getting rid of him. There's no reason to have him. He's gonna be 32. He still has his elite potential, and we're going to move on from him. I need you to show up to show me why you need to stay on the team. And also, Quinn, show me why I signed you. Show me why I signed you this offseason. I signed you for these playoff simulations. Come on, man. Show up and get a goal this game. Close this series out. We only have 14 shots against them, please. They're doing everything to win this game. Fowler is standing on his head, guys. 44 shots already through 3 periods. Somebody. They almost have 50. I've never seen this before. 50 shots through 3 periods, and he's only letting 1 goal. I need one of my stars to show up. Who's it going to be? It's Quinn Hughes. Timo. Who's it? Who got us the win? Who got us the win? Jack Hughes showed up. The one Hughes brother who's been showing up. He beat Sorokin. Sorokin, I mean, did it, but Fowler, 51 save game. Wow. All right. Plus minus. Who's the minus for us? Only 1 minus, but also Quinn. He got an assist this game. I guess that's good. But, dude, I need you to start doing more. And look at that. A 51 save game with a 981 save percentage and a .92 goals against. This guy is standing on his head these playoffs. And just like that, your New Jersey Devils took care of the New York Islanders in the first round. And we are the first team to go through these playoffs. You have it 3-2 Carolina, 3-2 Philly, 3-2 Maple Leafs. And then you got 3-2 Oilers, Winnipeg, Chicago, and LA. Let's see who goes through this next game. Anybody goes through? Nobody. All right. Any game 7s out here? Oilers go through. Philly goes through. All right. And then we got game 7 with Carolina and Winnipeg also went through. Carolina and Florida. There's still Game 7. Maple Leafs go through, and then 2 more Game 7s over there. So we got 3 Game 7s in the first round. All right. I like that. It's balanced. Florida came back and beat Carolina at being down 3-2. So, all right. And then the West playoffs are over. Best lines for our Utica team. I don't even know if they made it into the second round. Looks like they did. And we are going up against another rival, Philly. But it looks like their goalie's struggling right now. An .879 save percentage. Please, guys, let's capitalize on that. You have Florida, Toronto, Philly, Devils. You have Minnesota, Winnipeg, and then you got the Battle of Alberta over there in the second round. Let's take a look at the Philly team here. Let's view their lines. Let's see how this team is doing. Let's go up here. Philly. You do have Michkov, you have Zegras, you have Konechny, Olofsson, Couturier, Captain Couturier still getting it done. At 35, you have Owen Tippett, you got Zetterlund. I mean, they got a deep team. They got Jonathan Toews, you got Jamie Van Riendijk back over there. Defense, our defense has them covered. I mean, they do have Drysdale, Sanheim, and York. I mean, they have a deep core as well, but Vladar, looks like he's not doing that good this playoff. So hopefully we can capitalize on that, guys. Get these shots in. Do they have any injuries over there in Philly? That's the AHL. Philly, do you have any injuries? Tomasino, but I think he's lower 80s. He's not that good anyway, so let's advance day. Let's get into these playoffs here. Philly, they were a really good team this year. I think they were the best team in the Metro. So, and it looks like they're struggling right now in the playoffs with the goaltending. They are scoring, but they are also letting in a lot of goals right now. Our scoring has kind of fallen off a little bit. Our power play sucks. Our penalty kill is doing good, but they have a really good power play right now. Let's take a not injury report. I want to look at lines. There we go. Right now, Jasper and Quinn are doing good. Timo's not showing up. He only has 2 points through it, and Bork is doing all right. I may change it up a little bit. I may do that after a couple games. Joseph, I may throw him in there because Lanai is a -2. Krebs is a -1. I mean, Paul got us 1 goal, but I'm not going to change it until we see a huge change. And Quinn, I need more points from you, man. A 96 overall, and you're not even a point per game. I need to see something from him. All right, Game 1, Round 2 against the Philly Flyers. Fowler, you're standing out this playoffs right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing from there. I like that. We're getting goaltending. It's just our scoring is not answering a power play for us right off the bat. We score Simone Nemec on the second power play unit. We still got a power play. Come on, score another one. Goes nowhere. That was a long one. We had the first, 8 minutes on a power play? But we got the first goal. Owen Tippett answers the game back with a goal of his own. We need our scoring this series. I need to see scoring from this series. I want to see that penalty, though. What the hell was it? A minor into a double minor. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. But we went 1 for 3 so far on the power play. Our power play unit needs to pick it up a little bit. All right, come on. How we doing? Come on. Somebody score for us second. Jamie Van Riendijk on the 4th line scores the second goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. That's not... Okay. We're not getting scoring. I might have to change it up. 2-1 after 2. Okay. Come on. Somebody on the first line, get it done for us. Sean Couturier, power play goal for Philly. All right, their power play unit gets done. Paul Krebs gets our depth scoring. Jack Hughes on the first line. Jack has been willing us through the playoffs himself. Simone Nemec gets a shorthanded goal for us. Wow. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Our special teams comes through for 2 goals on both ends. Answers back for letting in a power play goal and gets us the win in Game 1. We steal it close there. We rally back with Paul Krebs getting us there, and Jack, He's been he's been the knight in shining armor for our whole team right now. Quinn and Luke both got a +2. I mean, Luke was a -1. Jasper Brett got a point. Jack with another goal. Krebs with one. Not bad. Um, okay, -1 there, but also another one. Fowler 900 save percentage. He didn't make the most saves, but he made the right time saves. But a 4-3 win there. Our offense showed up again in game one. Brad with a point. Timo, man, still only 2 points. Still only 2 points. Vigo is down to an 87. What the hell is going on here? Or an 85. Why has he gone down 2 overalls? Okay. But Nico with 5. Neighbors. I may switch it around. I may have to switch this around. Give that a +5. Neighbors, it's time to drop you back down. You're getting too many penalty minutes right now on that second line. Yuri, time to lock in, man. You have yet to get a point, and it's looking like a dumb signing. I mean, it's only $2.5 million. He could play on the third line. That's no problem. But it's looking like a dumb signing right now. Neighbors, I mean, good depth player. That's what I'm talking about. And fourth line, back to even. That's what I'm talking about. And Lanai, I could throw Joseph in there, but once again, I'm not touching. I'm not touching it. We're winning. I'm not making any huge changes. As soon as you make one player change, it could mess up the whole simulation and the team chemistry. But Fowler still doing his thing at 950 save percentage. That's what I'm talking about. Vladar, he let in 4 that game. Come on, guys. Let's get this offense pumping again. Come on. Let's get another 4 this game. And also, our road record goes to 4-0. Luke Hughes gets his second of the playoffs. Opens the scoring for us. Power play for us. Come on. Score. Goes nowhere. Power play for them. There we go. We kill it off. Beautiful. Next power play. We got to score power play goals, man. We're leaving points on the board here. We're leaving points on the board here. Matt Bay Michkov ties the game up. All right. 1-1. If we scored that power play goal, it would be 2-1. That's all I'm saying. Our power play unit is not coming through. Brune Jenner gets the second goal for Philly and takes the lead in the second period. All right, who's going to answer it back for us? Owen Tippett gets the third goal. There we go, Yuri. He gets a goal moving up to the second line. His first of the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about, sparking it. All right, Owen Tippett gets another goal, though. All right, 4-2. Philly's just a really good offensive team. A power play for us. We're starting the third period off with a power play. Please, guys, let's score on it. It goes nowhere. Power play for them. Okay. Guys, our offense needs to show up. We need to get 4 goals. 5. Martin Hook. All right. It's okay. We were due for a game to let in more than 4. And this is the game. 6. Okay. At 7. Okay. That's enough, Philly. Relax. You guys are pissed off after last game. I get it. But 7-2 for us. I may have to change up the lines a little bit. Yuri gets his first goal, but it's a -3 for that second line right off the bat. Nemec, Hughes, Quinn doing nothing. Siegenthaler. I mean, it was just a bad game all the way around for everybody. Gold. I mean, it was due for a game like this, and now it's time for us to hit back at home. 7-2 game. That stinks. Quinn, man, I need to see a multi-point game from you. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing right now. Our top line's doing good here. I may throw Yuri back there. I mean, he did score a goal, but we did let up 7, so I may throw it back just like that. And then I'm going to put Joseph in here on the fourth line. Let's get him going. It's time to bring you in here. A little more defensive presence. Maybe switch it now. We'll keep that +1 for that second or the third line. Quinn, man, 6 points. You should have like 10 points or something here. How is your brother's technically doing better? Kovacevic, I mean, there's nothing really going wrong with defense right now with our defenders, but maybe if I throw Casey in here, it'll spark something. Or that was just one bad game. You know what? I'm not making too many big changes. I'm just going to throw Joseph in there and put our two other lines back together because they were the big minuses. Power play, I need you to start scoring, man. I may have to change it up again. Let's see what our power play is. You know what, Timo, I'm gonna put you back to. I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna put you on the second power play line. Cause why not? You're not really helping out. Gritsuk, you're not really. I mean, he has one power play. Let's just try that. Let's change it up a little bit more on the power play. Our penalty kill is doing good still. I mean, 87%. I'm liking it. All right, let's bounce back here. We need a 7-goal performance right now from us. Hell, 6. Let's come on. Who's gonna open up the scoring for us? They get the first shot. Come on, Quinn. I'm waiting for you to get a goal, man. Timo, I'm waiting for you to get a goal. Matvey Michkov opens up the scoring for Philly. We also had our first road loss. Martin Hook gets the second goal here. Okay, Philly just might be simming better. Power play for us. Jack's the only one doing anything. Power play again for us goes nowhere. Listen, I don't expect to score more than one power play goal a game, if that. So I'll be shocked if we get a second one this game. Who's gonna tie it up for us though? Timo, I'm still calling you out, man. Quinn, I'm still calling you out. Andre, he gets a power play goal for us. I'm gonna change up the power play unit or penalty kill unit for us. I'll put Tomasino scores, great, 4-1. I'm gonna change up the penalty kill. Jasper Bratt gets another goal for us. There we go. Timo, I'm gonna put him on the. You might as well kill penalties if you're not scoring out here through these playoffs, man. Offense, I need you. Somebody show up. Depth scoring, somebody, please. We kill it off. There we go. 5-on-3, man. We're just taking too many penalties. We kill it off though. Martin Hook though, 5 goals. All right, back-to-back 5+ goal games from Fowler. We led a shorthanded on a 5-on-3. Another 6-goal game. Back-to-back, just 13 goals in the last 2 games. All right, time to make changes. Timo, you got a point. Yeah, but you're a -3. It's time to make some line changes. Some serious line changes here. Let's Timo, you're going down. That is just upsetting. Let's get a +5 on their neighbors. We're gonna keep it like that. I mean, there's not much I can do for this fourth line. I mean, Krebs is. They're not really. It's our top line. Our top lines are just getting destroyed here. Quinn. I mean, he's not really doing much anyway. 7 point. I mean, he's just getting assists. He's not doing anything else. Schneider. I mean, they're doing fine. Kovacevic. I'm gonna try Casey on here with Kovacevic. Jasper. Move that around. Joseph Gritsuk. I don't want to get rid of that plus any of these boosts for this lineup. I mean, why are you taking so many discipline? 81. It's like he's taking all of our penalties. So like maybe giving him the least amount of ice time will help with that, because it seems like he's taken all of our penalty minutes. Casey, we're gonna give you a chance. I mean, Fowler has been doing great. It just could be a fluke. These last 2 games. Honestly, we have the analytics for it. Let's see what goaltender has done better against Philly. Let's see the split stats. Let's go down here to Philadelphia. He's got 2 wins on them though throughout the regular season, a .944 save percentage. Maybe they just figured him out. Grubauer, did you play any games against Philly this season? Wish you could also look at all-time records against them. Like these split stats, they should have a section. That'd be asking too much for them. They should have split stats where it's all time against a team and seasonal. I mean, both of our goalies have done great against Philly. We did lose that game, so it probably was a shutout for Philly. Um, Fowler, I mean, it's two back-to-back games here. Let's sim to this one. I don't know. I mean, Fowler, he's had a good playoff performance. It's just these last two games against Philly. Um, I don't know. I don't want to put Phillip in there because he's not our best goalie. We won the first game. We've lost the last two. Um, I don't want to make 13 goals. I'm only scoring 4. I listen, Jacob. I trust you. If you get destroyed this game, then I'm throwing Phillip in there for that game. Because 3 in a row. If you come on, guys, just make the saves, please, guys. Offense, show up. Power play for us, please, please. Yes, Jasper Bratt gets a power play marker. Quinn, you finally he decides to score. Fuck. Not a power play for us, a penalty kill for us. Okay, here we go. We kill it off. But Quinn, man, you need like 2 goals this game yourself. We need to let Philly know. We need to score the 6 goals this game. And you're doing great right now, Fowler. Power play for us. I'm not expecting to score. Yes. A second power play goal, finally. Finally, we get a second power play goal. Yuri gets that power play marker. We get another penalty kill. Right now it's 3-0, man. Fowler, just keep doing it. Jamie gets the first marker for Philly in the last 2 minutes of the second period. But it's in place. Guys, just get that insurance marker. Just get that 4th goal. Fowler, you're doing great this game, man. You're having a great bounce back game. Yuri gets that 4th goal. 5th goal. That's what I'm talking about. Our offense finally shows up, Nico. 5-1. That's what I'm talking about. 6th. Team up. Wow, you finally decided to score. 7. Okay, there we go. We show Philly that we can score too. We chased Vladar out of the net, and his save percentage was terrible, guys. It should have been like this from the start. We score 7 goals. Oh, okay. Owen gets it back with a second goal, just like the other game. 7-2 game. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Especially at home here. We got punked last game. Nemec was the only minus here. Casey, that's what I'm talking about. +3. Timo finally gets more than 1 point and a goal finally. He finally has 4 points these playoffs. Cody Glass got 1. Siegenthaler +2. Nico with a 4-point game. Yuri with 2 goals this game. Bratt, that's what I'm talking about. Quinn with a 3-point game. He also was on there for, I guess, 2 goals. Jack got a point. Everyone's showing up here. I mean, Bork, he hasn't been showing up much, but also this is his rookie year. I'm waiting for him to show out. Fowler, great bounce back game here, only letting in 2. We even the series up at 2-2. That's what I'm talking about. Now we make it a 3-game series. Philly does have a home ice advantage back. But, Bork, I need you to get a goal here, man. I know you're not a goal scorer or whatever, or just have a multi-point game. Get like 3 or 4 assists. Wow, Timo, you finally get some points here, man. You were stuck on 2 points for so long, and you finally get a couple points that game. Still, you need to do that again for these next few games here to add to it. Nico, you're doing great. Yuri, you're finally showing up. I mean, Jack, you're doing great. That was one game. Let's do it again. Let's get it. Let's pop off again on them at home. Let's get another 6 to 7 goals. Come on. Our offense showed up that game. Let's show up again. Everyone was scoring. Everyone score again. Get the first goal. Power play for them. Kill it. There we go. We got 2 power play points goals that game too. Martin Hook, man, this guy is just depth scoring for them. All over. He's scoring from everywhere. Power play for them. Kill it off, please. We need to tie this game up. Come on, power play for us, please. Please. Somebody, it's a long one. Fucking goes nowhere. I guess we scored our 2 last game. We don't get 1 this game. I guess that's how it works. Somebody tie it up for us, please. Captain Couture, he gets the second goal for Philly. Right now, it's a shutout looking like for them. Come on, somebody come through for us, please. Please, somebody. Just, we're just getting nothing. It's either we get goals or nothing. It's one or the other. We get a lot or we don't get any. Power play for them. They score. Matvey Michkov makes it 3-0. I would like a beautiful comeback right now. That would great. Power play for us goes nowhere. All right. Power play unit is letting us down these playoffs. That is the major thing right there. Another power play for us goes nowhere. What, we're 0-3 this game? 0-4? Your check. He makes it 4-0. We get shut out. Okay. Whatever. This team is just so up and down these playoffs. And Fowler, okay, he lets in 4 goals. He's just not having great games against Philly here. I honestly, I may go with Grubauer this game because if Philly, I mean, our offense isn't showing up either. It's not helping. Grichuk, I'm gonna put you down there. Not much is showing up this game. So no, I'm going to put Luke back on the first line there. Simone Siegenthaler, I mean, you're doing fine. I'll put you down here, actually. Schneider, you'll play that line, which is changing up more. We got to try something here. Yeah. Some of our players have showed up, and we know who they are, and the other ones haven't showed up. You've had a tough last 3 games, man. Your save percentage has gone down. It's like, yes, you go with Fowler. I mean, he's done great for us these playoffs, but he's struggling, and it's not like he's a huge overall rating higher than Philip. But I mean, Philip, when we've needed him, we've gotten it from him. If we lose like 4-0 or something like that, yeah, it's on me for putting Philip in there. But Philip has come in clutch for us. I probably should have. I mean, no, we had a good respond back 7-2 game. Philip, get us this win. Get us to Game 7. Fowler is struggling right now. We need a veteran to come in here. Bork, he gets the first one. Timo gets another goal. That's a hot start. 2-on-2. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going, fellas, at home here. Power play for us, please score. Goes nowhere. Shit, I might fire our assistant coach or associate coach. Our power play goal. Jasper comes through. That's what I'm talking about. We got 3-0 right now. 4-0. Timo finally gets a multi-goal game and a multi. We have a power play marker. 4 in the first period. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going here. Power play for us goes nowhere. 4-0. Let's answer back with a shutout. 5 power penalty kill for us. We kill it off. There we go. 4-0. Let's keep this game going. 2-on-2. That was beautiful. That was a great way to start this game, especially at home. We're fighting against Philly here. There we go. Let's keep it going. Come on. Matvey Michkov open up the scoring for Philly in the third here, making it 4-1, 4-2 power play marker for Zetterlund. Come on, make the saves, Grubauer. Don't. Power play for the Philly. Kill it, please. Please, and just end the game. We got Grichuk against the empty netter. We had the 4 goals. Grubauer, he got us the win. He got us to Game 7. He did what he needed to do as a backup goalie. That's okay. We tightened it up there at the end there when we didn't, but we got 4 in the first, and we probably were just trying to dump and chase for the rest of the game, which you're not supposed to do. But Timo, you got 2 goals that game. You finally, once again, showed up. Jasper with 2 points. Neighbors finally with the point. Nemec. Luke Quinn with a point. Jack, you've gone quiet these last few games, my guy. But Bork with his first power play goal of his, his first playoff goal of his career. That's what I'm talking about. And Grubauer, you did what you needed to do. You came in here, got us to a game 7. You got us the win. That's what I'm talking about. Now, back to Fowler. I'm trusting you, man. Don't. I mean, you always. He got us the win. This is where it makes it hard now, because our offense showed up, but all these other games, one, our offense didn't show up, and two, he's gotten scored on 4 or more. Grubauer did get us this win, but I'm riding with our future guy. He just might needed a rest. Playoffs are tiring. They're emotionally, mentally draining. Philly's penalty kill has been terrible. We need to capitalize on that, guys. We're letting in too many goals. We need to score a little bit more. They are letting in goals. We just need to find a way to score. We did that game. We need another 5 this game. Down to game 7. This game, we're down to game 7 here, guys. Somebody, we need multiple point games from somebody. Quinn, I need you to be a 96 overall. How about that? I need you to be the 96 overall player in this simulation. I need you to be like a Cale Makar. Somebody show up. Who is it going to be for us in Game 7? Who's going to be the hero to send us to the conference finals? Somebody. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? A team effort or a solo effort? Power play for Philly. We kill it off. There we go. Oh, there we go. Brendan Shen, one of the more least likely defensemen that I saw scoring. Him and Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler, I mean, I understand you're a defensive defenseman, man, but you've been on this team a while. Wow. Brandon Schneider opens the scoring for us. Let's keep it going. Who's going to get the second one for us? Who is it going to be? Quinn. I need our defense to show up this game, offense and defensive-wise. Quinn, I'm calling you out, man. Nico gets the second goal for us. That's what I'm talking about. Nico Hischier, power play for them. They score. Cam York gets it back within 1. Come on, fellas. Who's going to get us the third goal? Somebody needs to get us the third goal, or is Fowler going to shut the door on them? It's the third period. It's make or break. Game 7. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the hero? Is it going to be Fowler, or is it going to be somebody? Drysdale opens it up. See, their defense is scoring. We need to score. Come on. Who's it going to be for us? Somebody. Please. Who is it going to be? They've got 3 defensemen to score for them. Timo, finally, power play marker. That's what I'm talking about. Penalty kill. Kill it off, please. There we go. Timo, you're finally showing up in these playoffs. We're going into overtime game 7. Overtime game 7. Jack Hughes, I'm calling on you. Jack, the Hughes brothers, the trio, you're playing all in the first line. One of you get a goal. Who's it going to be? They've had 3 defensemen score this game. This is what I asked for. Cam, Andre, Drysdale. Third defense have scored and kept us in there. Their whole forward core hasn't scored. Hughes brothers, I brought you to New Jersey for this reason. I need you to link up and use your brother power to win this game. Timo, you've showed up towards the end of the series, and I appreciate that. Jasper, Brad, you've done it. Nico, I'm sure you be the hero of this game, but somebody, who's it gonna be? Hell, somebody be on the depth scoring. Who is it gonna be for us? Who's gonna get the game-winning goal? Who was it? Was it a shorthanded goal? Yuri on the penalty kill. That's why I didn't take him off. Our penalty kill has done so great. Yuri with a shorthanded goal wins it in Game 7 for us on the road. That was beautiful. And Fowler, you've done exactly what you need. Quinn, you got 2 points that game. You're a -1, but that was so beautiful. The team. Fowler, he just needed a day's rest. He just needed a rest against Philly, and we got it done. 1 goal per period. Your New Jersey Devils have made it to the conference finals, and it's going to be against Florida and we have an all-Canadian final in the West against Winnipeg and the Oilers. Wow. Now we're going up against, I wouldn't say a fading dynasty, but they're still a dynasty because their players are still at the top of their game. Bobrovsky's still doing his thing, it looks like. So let's take a look at Florida. Who is still left on Florida, and what do they have for us? They still have Kachuk, Barkov, and Reinhart. Yeah. They still have Verhaeghe, Lundell, Samskevich, Frank Bennett. They got Jordan Staal back in Florida. Okay. He's back in Florida. Oh, no. I'm thinking of the other Staal brother, Eric Staal, I believe. So Jordan, he's following to Florida. He's chasing the cup. You still have Brad Marchand. I mean, this team, yeah. Florida is still that juggernaut of a team. I mean, they have Drew Doughty on the third line, defensive core. Do they have any scratches? No, they do not. This team is just deep. They have another defenseman, and Bobrovsky. He's not falling off, but he's still having a great save percentage. But he is a 2-time Stanley Cup champion. No, 3-time. Okay, I forgot. They've won again. So they're a 3-time Stanley Cup champion team. To beat the best, you gotta beat the best. I don't know why I butchered that, but yeah, that they are the team to beat. But we have home ice advantage on them. We are doing good so far these playoffs. These line changes have definitely saved it right now. Brat is doing good. Jack, you've slowed down. I don't think you've scored a point or goal in like the last 3 to 4 playoff games. Vigo, you're doing great, right? It's need more. Yuri, you've scored an amazing goal. Heisher, you're also doing outstanding. Timo, your goal scoring has finally picked up. Still not where I would like it to be, but our depth is taking a little hit here. Gritsyuk, I'm just going to leave it the same. It worked for them, worked for that series. Hughes, you're finally above a point per game with those assists. Schneider, Casey, I mean, yeah, you guys are doing good. Casey in there was doing great. So yeah, it's the young team versus the veteran team who has won 3 Stanley Cups. How's it going to look? Game 1 at the Rock Conference Finals. Here we go. It's underway. Who's going to get it started for us? Who's going to get this series started for us? Quinn Hughes gets his second goal of the playoffs, but Kachuk ties it right back up quick. Timo gets another goal this series. He's starting to turn on. That's what I'm talking about. Carter Verhaeghe, though, gets a power play marker, though. It's not going to be an easy series with this team, with Florida. Power play for us goes nowhere. Well, I'm not surprised with that. Quinn, get another one this game, man, please. Jack, I need to see you up there. Come on, man. I need a goal from you, Jack. Where are you, Jack? Find Jack. Somebody. Nope. Frank gets the lead for Florida. I think that's their 4th line right winger. Power play. Yuri, this guy's. I criticized and said, you weren't a good signing, but you're $2.5 million. You'd be a depth scorer. He's turned it on. A power play marker for us. He's been scoring the power play goals recently for us. There we go. 3-3 going into the third. Somebody. Joseph answers, gets his first of the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about. Making it 4-3. All right, Fowler. Shut the door. Shut the power play for them. Brad Marchand gets it. Ties it up 4-4. Florida's not going to go away. It's not going to happen. Power play for them. Please kill it off right before overtime. Going into overtime, game 1 against Florida. Who's going to be the hero for us, Jack? I'm calling you out, Jack. You haven't scored in a while. I need to see you score. Who was it? Vigo gets the overtime goal with his second of the playoffs. He's having a great rookie year. And on that first line, we steal game 1 from Florida. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. That's what I am talking about. How do we do? 2 points. I mean, Hughes brothers, 2 points. Where's Jack? Jack, you haven't been doing much lately, man. You've just been out there for cardio. Fowler, a little shaky of a game there, but our offense showed up for us, getting that 5-4 victory. All right, let's sim to the next game here. We get game one. That's most important. We got game one, but can we get both home games? We need to get both home games. We need to protect home ice, fellas. We've been a good road team, but we need to protect home ice. Get the second win. Oh, okay, it's a defensive game. We only have one shot. There we go. We got a second shot. Just Florida's going to come out buzzing. They believe they should have won game one, but we beat them to it in overtime. Who's it going to be for our opening goal? I'm still calling on Jack. I need to see him score. It's been, 5 games since I've seen him score? I need to see him score. He hasn't scored since, I think, that 7-goal game. Joseph with his second of the series and the second of the playoffs. Depth scoring is coming through. That's what I'm talking about. Barkov, Captain Barkov gets it. Sam Reinhart gets the second one with the power play. They're still on it. Paul ties the game up with the second of the game for us as well. We're getting depth scoring right now. Jack, man, I need you. I need you, Jack. Jordan Stahl gets the third goal. Veteran leadership and depth scoring for Florida. They're getting their top scores and depth. It'd be nice to see our top scorers get on this score sheet. You know what I mean? 3-2 game going into the third here. Who's going to tie it up for us? Joseph with his second of the game in the third of the playoffs. He's doing great. Lundell on the power play. Florida just has a great power play. I may have to change up the PK a little bit. Power play for them, 5-on-3, 5-on-4. We killed off, but can we get another goal? Can we get one? Can we get one? No, Barkov gets the empty netter, 5-3. It's okay. But 9 goals on Fowler these last few games. He may need a rest. And especially a veteran going to Florida, Siegenthaler -3. I may have to change up, but he did face 40 shots and letting 4 goals. 1 every 10 shots, but also that's 8 goals over these last 2 games. All right, penalty kill, a little change. I'm going with our best guys on this first line. Let's get Quinn on there as the first line. Just load up the first line penalty kill. We got the second line penalty kill and third line penalty kill. We're just going to change it up a little bit here, especially against this good of a team. But offensively, I'm not going to change anything. We're doing good here. I don't know if I should give Fowler a rest. He's letting 8 goals these last 2 games. Once again, we're facing what we needed to, what Philly did with us. It's 1 win, 1 loss. You know what? It's playoffs. I'll give you 1 more game. You lose this game, Grubauer, you're going to come back in. We need you, and we'll need it. We need it real bad. But game 3 in Florida, Barkov opens up the scoring on Fowler with the first shot of the game. So that's not good. Power play for Florida. We kill it off. Beautiful. That seems like the penalty kill switch is working. Come on, guys. Somebody tie up the game. Jack Siegenthaler with his first of the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about, man. There we go. 1-1 after 2. I'll take it. Man, I need our scores to come out, man. Jack, where are you? I need our top guys. Where are you? Come on. Somebody score. Somebody. There we go, Luke. One of the Hughes brothers comes through. Lundell gets a power play marker on them, and another power play by Sam Reinhart. Florida's just too powerful. Vigo, one of the more unexpected players, with his third of the playoffs, and to tie up the game here against Florida. That's what I'm talking about. We have the shots. Fowler, man, you're just letting in. It's just too good of a team. But our offense, come on, guys. Jack, Quinn, Jasper, Timo, Nico, any of our top guys. Yuri, I'm including you in there. You've showed up these playoffs too. Any of the top 6, get some goals. I know this is a hard team, but it's the conference finals. You're not going to get an easy team to score against. Power play, somebody. The power play unit is just not scoring. We need that 40-goal scorer on this team with these playmakers. And Brad Marchand, ballbuster at the end of the game. Brad Marchand with the ball buster. We did it to the Islanders with 8 seconds. Florida does it to us in the last minute, and Kachuk gets the 5th goal. Florida's just too good of a team. They are just too good of a team. Casey, let's make a little bit more, a couple of changes here. And Grubauer, you're going in here for game 5. No, game 4. You're coming in here for game 4. Let's make another change to this defense here. See, Vigo, man, you're doing great. This team is just doing it. They're doing what they need to do. It's just Florida's just too good of a team. Sometimes you just come up against a team that is just too good. Kovacevic, get back in there, and then Grubauer. Man, I need this game from you. Can you be that backup, that reliable backup when the young starter is struggling, especially in the playoffs? Can you come through and just give me one game? Can you give me one more game, man? Can you give it to us? Game 4 in Florida. They just score. That's all it is. They just keep scoring. You can't stop them. With this lineup of a team, they just have it built out so perfectly. All the contracts, everything, power play for them. Brad Marchand scores. They just have a deep team, and the computer is doing great to keep them together. Surprisingly, and Drew Doughty, there we go. They're getting their depth scoring going. Grubauer, maybe it was the wrong choice to put you in, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm surprised the computer, after 3 seasons, has kept this team together that well. Because typically after a few seasons, you see not big pieces leave, but the depth leave. Power play again for us. Come on, it's a long one. The power play for us has been so terrible this postseason. We need that 40 to 50 goal scorer. I need to go out there. I need to go out there and make a blockbuster trade or something. It's 2-0. Our offense hasn't showed up whatsoever this game. There, another power play for us. There we go. Timo comes through. I mean, you've done great this off season. You showed up. It's just the team. Jake Neighbors, he depth scoring gets us back 2-2. All right, Grubauer's making the saves. I mean, we're getting the shots on now. We almost have 50 through. We have 45 through 3 periods. Another overtime. Grubauer, just make the saves. Jack, I'm fucking calling you out, man. You haven't showed up in like 8 games, man. You haven't showed. I need to see is the last time you scored, man. You haven't showed up. I believe it's 8 games now. I don't think you've scored since the 7-2 game in Philly. Where are you, Jack? Jack has gone missing. He's MIA. Not even on the power play. He's scoring. No, but Nico, I need you. One of our top guys. Just anybody fucking score. Anybody. We have 50 shots. Another power play. Who was it? Why is Cody Glass on the power play? But he got it done. We steal one on the road in Florida. 3-2 game. Philip, thank you. He's coming so clutch for us. When we needed him, Philip Grubauer has come in. He's gotten 2 wins for us in these games, and he has an amazing. Do I go back to him? Because he's only letting 2. I think I have to go. I think I have to go back to Philip. This game, Fowler. I mean, yeah, but Philip. I may have to go back with Grubauer because we won 5-4 in overtime, and then another 4 goals, So that's 8. That's 12 goals that he's given up in 3 games. I may have to go back with Grubauer. I'm gonna do that at home here. Yeah, he's letting 12 goals in 3 games against Florida. I understand they're a really good team, but I mean, yeah, 4 goals. I mean, he's been letting in a lot of goals after that Islanders series. He started off hot in the Islanders series, and then it's just been 3 goals, 7 goals. So hang on, that's 16, 18, 22, 25, 29, 33, 37. He's letting in 37 goals. I mean, yes, you're playing playoff hockey, but that is a lot. And also, how has he done against Florida? Um, where is it? Florida Panthers. I mean, he's 3-0 against them with a shutout. He's done great against them in the regular season, but these are the playoffs, and the playoffs are a different beast. I mean, but also, Philip has come in here and really done the job. No, I'm not looking at full career. I'm looking at game splits. That would be nice, though, to see his career. What, has he played any games against Florida this year? No, he's not. That's his first game against Florida and in the playoffs. I'm running it back. If he loses, then yes, it's right back to Fowler. But he only let in 2 goals. Offense, I need you to show up this game. I need you to get 5 goals this game, and it's at home. There's no excuse. We're at the Rock. Get 5 goals this game, Jack. I need to fucking see you, man. I need you to score. Jack, where did you go? Where did you go, Jack? Lundell opens the scoring for Florida. 1-0 right off the bat for them. 2-0 for Barkov. All right. Off to a bad start, but this is how it started last game. Power play for us. Thank you. You show up finally. After 9 games, you show up and finally score a game, and it's a power play marker. I need you to score 2 this game. I need you to score 2. I need you to score multiple. That's what I need. I need you to finally show up and start scoring. This is the conference finals. You won a gold medal. You know how to score in clutch time. We need this win. We need to take the 3-2 series lead. This is the chance. We need home ice advantage here. 2-1 game still. Offense, show up. Somebody now. Help him. Timo, thank you. Oh, I've given you so much criticism now. Who's going to win for us? Quinn. Quinn, I need you. Luosterainen scores, makes it 3-2. Quinn, where are you? Quinn. Luke. Nico. I haven't seen Nico in a while. Somebody tie it for us, please. Please don't let it happen. All right. Florida takes a 3-2 series lead, and they get their second road win. Jack's got a point. Where is Luke, Quinn, Nico? -1. Grubauer, you had a 9. You done great that game. It's just the offense didn't show up. He only let in 2 goals. Here's the thing, though. He's letting 5 goals these last 2 games with a really good save percentage. Do I go back to Fowler, who's letting a lot? It's down to... Oh, it looks like it's going to... It might be another Oilers-Florida rematch. I mean, Fowler got us here. He's our starter, Grubauer. You did what you needed to do. You tried to get us a second win. Our offense just didn't show up that game. Fowler, let's go. It is what it is. Game 6 in Florida here. Going up against the 3-time Stanley Cup champions. 5-on-3 power play. Goes nowhere. Yep. There it goes. Quinn, hey, look, there you go. You got a goal. Ties it up. Lundell, I mean, this Florida team. 2-on-5 shots. Fowler. If I wish power play for us goes nowhere. I wish they had something like EAFC did, or something when you're watching this quick simulation here. You can edit your lineups, because I would go in here after this first period and throw Grubauer back in there, but it is what it is. They've already scored 3 goals on our offense, just isn't showing up. There we go, another power play marker. Yuri shows up, making it 3-2. Please, somebody, Nico, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I need you to get a goal. I need our top guys to get a goal. It's come down to playmakers. I just need people to get a goal here. Paul, depth scoring, 3-3. There we go. Come on. Somebody else, please. Offense. Somebody show up. Power play. Somebody. It's a long one. It's a fucking long one. It goes nowhere. That could have won us the game. That could have won us the game. And now it's going to go into overtime. Fowler, just somebody who's going to win. Who's going to get us in overtime? Who's it going to be? Florida wins in overtime. That's our first overtime loss. Florida is going to the Stanley Cup Finals to face the Oilers once again. Samskevich wins in overtime. Our offense, I mean, 3 goals. We just needed the fourth one. Paul, depth scoring coming in. Gritzjuk, Jasper Bratt. Quinn got a goal. Luke got 2 points. Fowler. I should have put Grubauer in there, but I was hoping our young guy would come through after getting two games, and the simulation would throw it that way. But it looks like it's going to be Florida and Edmonton once again. But how's our AHL team doing? Utica, they're up 3-1. They're up 3-1. Okay. We're going to take over here and watch the Utica. And no, that is not going to happen here. That is going to be Adam Henrique, who's the captain of this team. Let's see if we can watch Utica win their second Calder Cup. So let's sim the game here. First period, let's go. It's 1-1, 2-2. All right, who's gonna 3-2 Iowa, 4-2 Iowa. Maybe I shouldn't be watching this, but I want to see Adam Henrique win 5. Yeah, they're not going to win that game. Okay, Iowa has come back to win that game. I mean, we could be cheesy here and go to roster moves here and go over here to who would it be? It would be, honestly, it would be Kelly, and I wouldn't do Casey because how many games did he play? He played 60 games, so honestly that might stunt his growth with the way this game works a little bit. I mean, our defense is already as good as it is. Offense is already as good as it is. Do we have any extras? Paul Cotter. No, I'm just gonna bring down that one guy. So let's go to edit lines here for the AHL squad and help out a little bit more. Why not? There we go. 5-3 game though against Iowa. Wow, it's some big. That was a lot of minuses there. Okay, I guess. Does anybody like to play on the first line on this team? I mean, it'll be this guy. Kelly doesn't like to seem to play in any of these, so we're going to drop him down to the fourth line. Adam Henrique is in there. And then goalies, who's it? Oh, yeah. Nicholas. All right, beautiful. All right, on to game, what is it? What game is it? Game 6. Game 6, we have a 3-2 series lead. Let's see here. First period, 1-0. Second period, 1-1. All right. Who is going to score the next goal? There we go. Kelly on the power play marker. There we go. 2-1. Power play for Iowa. All right. Power play for us. Seems like our Utica Comets also have the bug where they can't score on the power play, but it looks like for the second time, the Utica Comets are going to win the Calder Cup. Turn down the audio of the game a lot so you can actually hear me talk. 2-1 for Utica. Kako with a big save. Let's get looks like something's glitched here at the bottom of the screen. Good old EA, am I right? Yeah, for some reason they have that glitched out at the bottom of the screen, I guess from a song, but it is what it is with this game. Adam Henrique loses the face-off. Nice shot block there by Kako. Get the puck out of our zone, guys. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Work it around the boards. Get it up to Adam Henrique. What are you going to do? He passes it over. You're just going to skate right into the guy. I love this game. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Make him make a face-off draw. Let's get our first D line out there. Get our third line out there. Against their first line. For some reason, it's glitched on there. Gotta love EA. Am I right? There we go. Beautiful face-off draw. Shot. Nice. Keep it deep so they don't get their goalie pulled. There we go. Cycle it. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. That's what I'm talking about. Up, over, back. He shoots it on target. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it in deep. Oh, now they're going to pull the goalie. There it is. Now it's an empty net. Nice shot. Save. Kako. Beautiful. Let's get Adam Henrique back out there. This is probably going to be his last game, and he may finish as a two-time Calder Cup champion. Sorry, no Stanley Cup, but at least you have some ring in professional hockey. There it is, back to Adam. Adam up to, I don't even know who that is, just completely misses the net. Wide open, completely misses it. There we go, it goes back to him. Squires gets the second goal. And that seals it for your Utica Comets. They are going to be, looks like two-time Calder Cup champions. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just watch this out here. Not much here is going to happen. They may or may not score. There's an X factor on there. Who's that? Is that Foligno? Who the hell is that? Damn, they're really scrumming here. It is Foligno, it looks like. That's wild. Iowa, you have an X factor on there. I know I have a deep squad, but damn, you had to bring an X factor down here. And your Utica Comets are two-time Calder Cup champions, and he has the Bridgeport Sound Tigers helmet on. Gotta love it. I like how they've used the old celebration for the AHL. Yeah, that was Foligno. Look at Adam Henrique, captain. He's going to at least raise the Calder Trophy. He gets to do that at least. I wish they would bring the feature down here as well for you to pass it around, because that would be cool. There it is, Adam Henrique, your Calder Cup captain champion. And your team photo for your Utica Comets. Yes, I'm taking a screenshot of it. Good. There we go. It finally changes the song, and now it's not going to be glitched. Love it. But your Utica Comets are your Calder Cup champions once again. Let's overwrite this file. Let's get it saved, and it's looking pretty good for our coaching staff down here in the AHL. If we look at Emily Langau, she is a Calder Cup champion herself. Now back into the NHL. Looks like Florida already has a 1-0 lead against the Oilers. 2-0 lead. I feel bad for this. Are they going to 3-0? Wow, are they going to sweep the Oilers? Florida's just that much of a juggernaut of a team. Wow, the Oilers get one back. Wow. And your Stanley Cup champion. Ooh, 3-2. Are they going to have a repeat of, what, 24? Come on, Oilers. The Edmonton Oilers reverse sweep the Florida Panthers like it was 24 all over again. And your Utica Comets are Stanley Cup champions. Wow. A reverse sweep for the Oilers. Wow. Connor McDavid finally gets it done. The Florida would have went back-to-back. President's Trophy was your Philadelphia Flyers. They beat Winnipeg last year, and your Edmonton Oilers, they finally exercise the Florida Panthers, and they get a cup. Connor McDavid gets a cup. Good for him. He got the Art Ross. He got the Hart Memorial. He finally got the Stanley Cup. Evan Bouchard got the James Norris. Lady Bing. Calder doesn't go to our guy. Conn Smythe goes to McDavid, Blackwood, Vladar, Zellweger, Uska, McDavid. McDavid just cleaned up the trophies this year. Good for him. And then your AHL for individuals, it's these guys. Any of Devils on there? Yeah. Lundqvist Shabanov and Kako for the HAP. And then individuals, your back-to-back Calder Cup champions, the Utica Comets. That's what I'm talking about, baby. They got the Kilpatrick Trophy, the Mathers Trophy. Or at least I'm building an AHL dynasty. They got the Teddy Trophy, the winners of the North. They have their Eastern Conference Trophy. So that's what I'm talking about, man. We're cleaning it up, and we got the regular season trophy. That's what I'm talking about. Our Utica Comets team is a little dynasty down there. That's what I'm talking about. We can look at the player stats for this team real quick just to see how they did. 15 points, 15 points. That's what I'm talking about. Goalie, how did you do, Kako? He's going to be our backup next year. 14-3 in the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about. Let's look at the NHL wise though. Quinn, 17 points over 18. I wish you could do a little bit better there. Nico did a lot better with 16. Quinn or Jack, you didn't really show up there towards the end, which was sad. Luke with 13. Jasper with 15. Timo definitely turned it on there in the end of the Philly and the Florida series for a little bit. He definitely scored some good points there. Yuri was pretty good. Bork, he's a rookie. Hopefully he gets better for this upcoming season. He should. Shen, we'll look at defense differently. Not much depth scoring for defense here, so we'll definitely revisit this offseason here. We had some depth scoring, just not enough. And then goalies, Grubauer did what he needed to do with new 925 save percentage. I probably should have kept him in there for that game 6 against Florida, but I had to go with our goalie, give him the chance to make a name for himself in the playoffs. But he kind of did with the 51 save game. But yeah, it sucks. It is what it is, but we'll definitely get into it next season. And then let's take a look throughout the regular playoffs themselves. Connor McDavid, 35 points. Yeah, he was not getting denied that. He reverse swept Florida. We got to look at the scores of those games. Draisaitl, Barkov was up there. Marchand on the fourth line with 25 points. That's absolutely crazy. Goalies, who was the best one? You have Bobrovsky, Tristan Jarry showed up for the Oilers. That's what I'm talking about for them. We need to look at there's the playoff tree. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Definitely ahead of schedule with this team. 50 wins. We just need to look at this. Wow. So let's go to the end of May here. Okay, so there's Florida won 6-4, 6-2, so they came off out of the bat firing with multiple goals. 4-1, and then Edmonton just stormed back 6-4, 6-1. Connor McDavid getting both game-winning goals. Heineman, and then 4-2. How close was this last game? Wow, they were losing in the third. Okay, and then they came back and won. Wow. Edmonton finally wins their cup. Good for Connor McDavid, and it stops Florida from going back-to-back twice. So let's sim to the draft and finish out this season. It was a hell of a season. Sheldon, I'm going to have to either re-sign him or not. Emily Langau, hopefully her stats go up. They're all A's across the board and two-time Calder Cup champions, so I don't know why they wouldn't go up. But let's get to the draft and see retirement players and see any good boosts or not. Nashville jumps from 5-1, Boston 4-2, and that's pretty much it. Dallas has that. Carolina has that pick from the Rantanen trade. Few retired players. Who's retiring this season? Evgeny Malkin, Jonathan Toews, Letang, Van Riendijk, Couturier. He retired in real life. Fowler, Adam Henrique. He retired with the Devils. It sucks that I didn't get him a cup, but he left as a two-time Calder Cup champion. So he has a couple rings there at least. So good for him. Devil for life. We're going to keep going down here. Any really big names? Zach Bogosian, the last of the non-shield visor that they can wear. And we're just going to keep going down here. Nobody really important. Goalies who retires. Freddie Anderson retires. And then we're just going to go to the Devils ourselves and look. And it's just going to be Adam Henrique. All right. Not bad for a third-round pick. He had a pretty good career. Jonathan Toews is now coach for the Flyers. All those people retiring. We're going to view the draft class after we stop this here. Save file. Overwrite current file. We'll save that processing, and let's take a look at our contracts so we can see who grew. All right, Jack's up to a 94. I like to see that. Let's start at goalies first. Fowler only up to an 84. That is okay. We're going to tell him to work on his reflexes this offseason. Athletic is not there. I mean, he could work on vision and stuff, but hopefully that just grows naturally. But not bad for an 84 goalie. Maybe Kako's still an 81, but looks like will be our backup in the system. Grubauer is down to an 80, so he's probably going to be our AHL goalie. Defenseman Luke down to an 88 overall, so he lost that. 96 still for Quinn, 88 for Nemec. That's good. No other X factor. Shen looks like he's going to be locked in at 87. Siegenthaler, how much does he want? 5 million. I know he wants 6, but we can only give him a 5.4. I could probably do a sign and trade with him, or just wait till re-signing and see how we go from there. But look, Casey's still an 81 in the system. I mean, we really don't have that many good prospects yet down here in the AHL. Lenny's still an 80 overall, which kind of sucks. Maybe we can tell him to work on something this offseason to help with the overall. Gunnarsson, low elite, he's up to a 68 overall. We'll tell him to work on the senses, so that should help his overall, or use him as a trade. Our roster, Timo's still an 87, but I may want to get rid of him. Gritzuk's down to an 82, so I can probably move on from him. He didn't have that great of a year for us. Only 25 points on that third line in the playoffs. 6 points is not bad, but for $3 million, I should move on from that. Connor Brown, I mean, he's still here. He has one more year left, and I mean, no one's going to accept it, and he's just going to be a depth person. I mean, I could buy him out, but we'll see. Left wingers, anybody? No, not really. I mean, nowadays he's up to a 90 overall as power forward. Tell him to work on his senses. Probably help him with his overall main roster. Jasper Bratt's still a 90. Yuri's up to an 85. That's what I'm talking about. His shooting's pretty good. I may tell him to shoot more, because only 195 times. Would like to get that into the 200. I mean, I would like to get his shooting better, but hopefully that just comes naturally. Neighbors, not bad. 84 overall. Kelly's 81 in the system. Yeah. Centers, still 80. I mean, Laba, I may bring him up now for next season. Stanley, probably going to let him go. Not bad. We don't have many prospects down here. 94 overall for Hughes. Hopefully that helps. He's sure still at 89, and I don't like how Vigo's still only an 85. Hell, I may use him to get that 40 to 50 goal scorer. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. Glass still an 82. So not much growth for this team this year. I mean, kind of sucks, but let's take a look at the draft board. What's going here? Ooh, I mean, that's Schultz. Yeah, I thought that was somebody else. Some computer's going to get screwed with that. I mean, the number 1 overall, Tambellini. I don't know where I got that M from, but I mean, top elite grinder is kind of crazy. That is crazy. Playmaker, top six. I mean, our scouting did pretty well this year. In this game, you typically do have a medium elite around this pick here. A sniper as a center isn't bad. 2 years. 2 years, so it's probably these two guys that are medium elites that are actually that. We'll keep an eye on that. And, I mean, our scouts didn't do that great of scouting. We do have a sniper towards the end of the first round, so maybe we can get on that, but was he a low elite? Low elite, but still medium sniper. We could work on that. So we are picking out some gems. Anybody? No. I mean, a medium elite two-way forward's not bad. Defensive defenseman around the 70s. Power forward, we're looking at him. Any low elites that are actually scouted? No. I mean, I did pretty good with some of the scouting this year, but it'll get better. And then top 6 isn't bad. So the draft's not looking too bad, but we're in win it now mode instead of looking for prospects, goalies. You'll take a guess on a goalie, but we don't need a goalie right now. We'll see what that is, and then pending free agents, who's going to be a possible free agent this upcoming season. 99 overall Connor McDavid is something crazy. Goalie-wise, you got Joseph Wall. Nothing really crazy here. Defenseman, I mean, really don't need another defenseman. We really need a 40 to 50 goal scorer. But, I mean, Ovechkin, we might have to trade for that. Let me know down below what you think we should do. Should we trade for a 40 to 50 goal scorer or just continue building this team how it is? We have 2 Calder Cups for this franchise mode, and we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, which is a lot better than the first season and ahead of schedule. I thought at least the second round, but we put